Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for hanging out with me. For today's video, I'm super excited as always because I want to play with some new makeup. Who else wants to play with new makeup? If you like that and you want to see some of the new things that I have a box to unbox, and I have some goodies that I had from over Christmas and different things I purchased along the way that I want to go ahead and try out and play with. So if you're interested in seeing that, then keep on watching. So hey, let's go ahead and get right into it, get started. First off, I want to show you this Wet n Wild box that I got. It is the limited edition, or I think that they are, because they come out with this once a year, and it's $30 as you can see, but then it goes on sale at Walgreens for $15 at some point. I did not get it when it was $15 because I just really like orange. Orange isn't my color. And then I had so many brushes because I have a brush obsession, so I didn't purchase them at first, but then they ended up having a deal at Walgreens like 2 weeks ago. It was clearance out, coupons, all the good stuff. I ended up paying $6 for these, so I'm gonna go ahead and open those and use those today. Next, I have this Colourpop box. I ordered some things from Colourpop, excuse me guys, but it was weeks ago. It was so many weeks ago. And I've had this sitting on my desk, you know, waiting to be opened. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to unbox it, just wanted to use it. It's not new products, it's new to me though. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it now, and let's do it. Colourpop, who else loves Colourpop? Like, I love it so much. I think it's such an awesome brand. Yes, I know they do release items so often, like something's being released right now as I speak, but anyways, their packaging is really nice too. And oh look, this little cute card, it says thanks a latte. Alrighty, ooh, pretty. I love those colors. So once I get into this room, my dogs seem to think it's time to talk. They want to hang out, and I want to hang out with them too, but Mama's busy. So we have the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. To get something that was like for a no makeup day. Basically when I wanted to have like a lighter makeup on, I wanted to get something, so I decided to go ahead and try this. But of course, I had to get the primer and setting spray because it was like a set, or these two were a set. And I've been dying to try it. I love primers and I love setting sprays. So I was really looking forward to trying these two, and I figured obviously it goes with the moisturizer. So of course it makes sense. And open it when we put them on because we're trying to get through this quickly because I appreciate you guys so much watching my videos and being here for me, but I don't want them to be so long, and I don't know how to do that just yet. We have, I don't remember this. This is one thing I do not remember ordering whatsoever. Oh good, I did order a concealer. It's the Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer Pretty Fresh to go with my other items, so that's great. I've got a full face of the same stuff. And last but not least, I ordered my favorite palette, the Going Coconuts palette. Guys, this is my favorite palette. Like, I really love the Tati Beauty palette, I'm not gonna lie. But this one's been my go-to. This is the one I wear every single day, and I love it. I actually was filming a video when I was getting ready for our holiday party back in December, and I had never used it. It was brand new. I'd opened it on camera, and then right when I opened it, so I didn't ever get into that video with y'all. So anyways, I ordered this because I needed to replace it. That's how much I loved it. I am so obsessed with this color here, and I did kind of like catch some of the shadows and put them back in, but it was pretty destroyed. And then I dropped it again a couple days ago. So here's the original one. Make you cry, look at my desk, it's a mess, guys. Yeah, I had to order another one, but that's not actually the palette that I wanted to use today. I actually bought it because, again, it's my favorite, and I love it so much. I use this to make a very simple eye look. I'll just take like Lovely Bunch or Colada and like over my lid to give it some color, and I love to use Nutty as my eyeliner. So, and then of course the shimmers to die for. So yeah, obsessed with this palette. Like, I hope they never stop making. I just really, really love Colourpop, and I'm so grateful that there's a brand that is so affordable and so pigmented and good quality. So that's why I wanted to try their Pretty Fresh line, and that's why I'm excited to try that, because I know that their eyeshadows are bomb. And ironically enough, my son's girlfriend and my son bought me this for Christmas. So I wanted to dive into it since I hadn't had a chance yet. I really, really wanted to try it. This palette is just so pretty. I just can't wait to try it and see what I can come up with, which I'm not super creative, so I do not know, but it's so pretty, so let's try it out. And yeah, I just wanted to try my lipsticks I got and whatever else. I just wanted to try it out and see what we can come up with. So here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and start out with the eyes, and I'm gonna use that Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer on my eyelids as a base. Oh, has an interesting little doe foot. And let's try that. Okay, I'm gonna actually use the Tati Beauty, this little heart blendiful. And I don't love this as a eyeshadow base. But it doesn't have to be, so, you know. Okay, and then next I want to use my Ka-Brow that I got in that Allure Beauty box and go ahead and go for my brows. So cute! Still wonder where the other one went that I had. And dip it in. Carve out my brows. All right, now we are ready for eyes. Woo! The Laura Mercier translucent powder. Just kind of set the eyelids. All right, eyelids are set, and we're moving on. Let's go ahead and see what we can come up with in here. I'm really, really drawn to this right here. But I'm like, okay, that's what I always would do, so we should do something different. And so I think let's do like this pinky orange. So I'm gonna start out with this brush from the Wet n Wild pack and use the Transcend color. One thing about Colourpop is they do have a lot of kick up, but it's really not that big of a deal, like at all. It's not big. There's no mirror either, but I have a mirror, and I have a mirror, and I have a mirror. So it doesn't matter. And then I'm just gonna do that in the crease, the windshield wiper motion. And I don't see anything. So let's go ahead and take this same brush, go in with Satin Wings. That's a cute name. And go into above the crease so that you could see it well. That is a really pretty color. It might be my new favorite. All right, so let's go ahead with doing this color next. I'm gonna spray the original brush with the Brush Bath by It Cosmetics and just kind of wipe it so it can be fresh and clean. It's a quick, fresh cleaning brush cleaner. Let's go for Meteorite next. Right more at the crease. And that is so pretty. And I'm gonna go in some more, get the other eye. Let's dive into, with this brush, into this color, which is, ooh, there we go. I'm gonna go actually in this outer V area. And let's go ahead and use now the Dwindle color in the inner corner. Look how sensitive my face is. I barely touch it and it does that. I'm gonna use this other clean brush. Dip it in there. It is not going onto my brush super well. Might need to be sprayed. Let's try first. And that's because it's a shimmer. It's kind of creamy. It's very creamy actually, not kind of. still looks very nice. Okay, and I'm gonna come back to this orangey brush and just kind of like wipe it real fast and see if I can blend the colors together. Definitely want to take this. So next I'm gonna go ahead and take this color Hungry Ghost. I'm not sure if it's gonna work because Colourpop's glitters are not made for your eyes, which is super weird that they put them in here. And I think it might need a glitter glue, but I'm gonna go ahead and just take my finger, dip my finger into it, and press it onto my eyelid to kind of blend the two in the middle. I'm supposed to have a glitter glue. So I'm kind of doing like a halo effect. I'm doing my own rendition. It basically, the two colors became one with this color in the middle. All right, and I am going to continue with the face, and then we can come back and do more of the eyes. Because I want to put on some lashes tonight, because my lashes are not looking good at all, as you might have noticed. There's only a few left. I need a fill. My son got sick, so I couldn't go get the fill. So I need to get those done. So that's why I figured that I would put on some lashes while I don't have many lashes left. Next up, we're gonna use the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Primer. And it's a lightweight, hydrating primer that refreshes and preps skin for makeup application. And look at, that's another pretty bottle. These colors are like life, and it matches my brushes and everything. I like it. I think when it comes out looking like that, it looks like Jello or something. The smell is really nice, and it feels good too. This is giving me like summer vibes, guys. It's basically always summer in Florida, but it is actually winter right now. This is on, it feels good. I'm gonna go ahead and dry it real quick with my fan. All right, so next up we're gonna use the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer in 8N. And I want to use the Tati Beauty sponge again. I'm gonna give it another shot. It's still dirty. This is how it dried. I'm gonna actually do it like I normally do it and do it in the back of my hand. I think I got the right color. It is very tricky to choose colors because you never know, but I think I did pretty good. And away we go. The coverage is super, super light, which is what I assumed. So far, it feels fine. It's way more light than I prefer, I think. I'm gonna see how buildable it is. And I'm still not sure, do I like pounce this or do I, what do I do? I don't know. Like this is the side that I used, that I swiped, and this is the pounce side, and it looks weird. So I'll split. Not sure how I feel about seeing my imperfections so much. I prefer to cut it on that. Let's keep going. Let's do another layer. Why not? I don't feel like it's really like going into my skin well on this side. I'm not sure why. It could be this. I'm gonna go ahead and try a brush. Now let's use this brush. It's a stipple brush. I just imagine this would be good for the summer, like especially in Florida, when I want to go to the beach or something, and I don't want to have my face like with no makeup, but then I don't want to have a big makeup face either. This is what I figured this would be good for. So I do think that's possible. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Real Technique sponge because I don't know if it's this moisturizer or if it's the Blendable that is making it go on weird. And I just want to give it a fair shot. So I figured, you know what, I probably should do it the way I know how to do it. That way I don't have a bad opinion of it, basically. If I don't give it a fair shot, that's not fair. So I'm just stippling it in, pressing it into the skin. Okay, so that's a lot better. I like the way it looks a lot better. It's still far too light for me, and I figured it might be. And in fact, when I was originally looking at their moisturizer and their foundation, I was like, I don't know if a moisturizer is gonna be it for me. Like some people even use this under foundation, so I could be that girl, who knows. I love a full coverage face, I just can't help it. I use the Pretty Fresh concealer and go ahead and put some under the eyes. And put some in some of the places where I see the marks. And I'm gonna take my sponge and press it into the skin. I don't wear a lot of concealer, so I feel like the concealer is way more full coverage than the moisturizer, so it looks kind of weird. Because I feel like the two didn't mix well. There we go. I think they're gonna come together better now. All right, so I'm feeling a lot better about it. I just think that this moisturizer needs a ton of layers for me, and I'm not feeling it. But you know what? We're gonna keep on moving. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my setting powder and set my face, and then we're gonna go from there. This is set, and it's looking better, but I just don't like seeing my real skin. If I'm going to, I think I just need a thicker cream, like more of a BB cream maybe more of a BB cream girl, but I'm definitely just a full coverage face girl, so I think there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going with eyes now. I'm gonna take whatever is left on this brush and do it underneath. There we go. So that's all I want to do is take whatever was left on this brush, put it underneath my my lower lash line, and I like the way that turned out. Just trying to make it kind of simple. I was trying to calm down the eyes because the foundation was so skin-like that it's like, whoa, hello eyes. And I feel like eyes like this, you want to have really good looking skin. And I just thought that this would be a little bit more coverage. I didn't think it would be full coverage by any means, but I just thought it would be more. I'm gonna go ahead and add a thin line of eyeliner with this Wet n Wild that I used in my previous video, and throw on these Kiss lashes. I actually have an open pair that I'm gonna use that I've already trimmed the edge. Throw these on and I'll be right back. All right guys, so I have my lashes on. I just went ahead and put my mascara on, bronzer, blush, and highlight. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it off with this Pretty Fresh setting mist. I've heard good things about this. I hope I like this because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling this makeup tonight. I had some technical difficulties with this lash adhesive. This is the Lash Couture by Kiss. It's black, and like I put it on there and it's stamped above my eye, and I'm just like, okay, this makeup look is not for me. I like the eyes. I like how it turned out. How about you? It's very pretty. It's a bit much for this skin that you could see every imperfection. But you know, it's fun to try new things, and so let's go ahead and get this on and we can do a final look. Ooh, this smells amazing. Like summer. Everything about this screams summer, and I don't think that this Pretty Fresh line came out in the summer. I think it came out in the fall. Super strange, and I love Colourpop though. I really, really love Colourpop. I just don't love their moisturizer on me, but I'm sure so many people would like it. Also, that primer was super sticky, or is super sticky. So here, right here, super sticky. Let's go ahead and get the lips on. I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills Matte Liquid Lipstick set. And look at those colors, y'all. They're so beautiful. A nice nude lip, which is what I love. So I think that Guava maybe is good because this eye makeup is pretty intense. So do something chill on the lips. Here it is. Oh yeah, it's kind of orangey, which matches your eyes. Oh, it's glittery. I If I would have known it was glittery, I probably would have used a lip liner and used this as a topper. I didn't notice it was glittery or shimmery more so. Yeah, this is just not my night with the makeup. This is not it. Okay, let's go ahead and use the iconic London lip gloss to top it off. Try to like calm it down maybe and see how that goes. And this was from my BoxyCharm from a month or two ago. And give me some moisture back because my lips are so dry, it's stupid. All right guys, so here is the finished look. What do you think? I personally think it's okay. I love the eyeshadow. I think the eyeshadow is beautiful. These are not the lashes for me. I feel like my eyes look real small with these on, so I'm not feeling it. I did not like the moisturizer. You already know that. I've said that multiple times in the video. Did you guys know I didn't like the moisturizer yet? And the brushes, these brushes didn't work very well, to be honest, but I would have to try them again with maybe my normal products and see how it worked out. The lipstick, I love you, Sarah and Kyle. It's super cute, and I know I would like these another way, but I don't like it like this. I gotta try it and do some more things with it. The colors are insane amazing, and I just know that I will enjoy them in a different way because they actually felt good on my lips. My lips are dry, so I definitely needed a lip gloss. I really liked this so far, and I'm excited to use this again. Looks like milky. And let's see. Yeah, I mean, I just ended up using my normal bronzer and highlight, and just not my night for filming. And I guess that's just the way it goes. You win some, you lose some. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If not, I totally get it. It's whatever. But thank you for coming. Thank you for spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.